And we back. We get another episode of R&R. It's Jamerson Ballard. I'm the host. Happy Monday, man. Happy February. We still in Black History Month. And we got some shit to talk about, man. We got some shit to talk about. We got some shit that needs to be re-examined. Um, the title of today's episode is N-Word Pass. N-Word Pass. We still trying to get one of those? Are we giving them out? Who the fuck? Look, it's this dude named Teray. Teray. I'm not sure how to pronounce this motherfucker's name. Some gray nigga. We we gotta figure some shit out, bro. It's embarrassing that this motherfucker just felt like he had the liberty to give the N-word pass to anybody that was talking shit to ICE. We're gonna look at it. We're gonna take a look at it. We're gonna look at a few other things. But before we do that, we're gonna bring in our guest. His name is Ant, and he is my official gray nigga correspondent. Ant, what's popping, bro?
What's good?
What's going on?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
man. Speaking on
I don't know
behalf
if
of
I would. I don't know if the gray. I don't know if I can. We can agree to disagree. I don't know if that
yeah, so
one's gonna.
basically I came up with the term gray for people who are mixed with black and white about a month, like late last year, right? Is when I told him about it, but it was probably more like August, right? So I asked him, I'm like, bro, how would you feel? Like, and he don't, he don't not like it, but it's like, it doesn't. It's not like, yeah, nigga, that shit would be fly. I mean,
Don't
I
know.
the fact that he don't like it make it the able to catch faster, and so, but it's kind of it's new, it's new,
Yeah, it's
and
still.
it's brand new. Nobody's using that shit yet, and it's still like it's right there.
It's
But
right
it
there.
doesn't. I mean, black, white, great. Anyway, you know, it's this.
You'll get there
You
eventually.
like a yellow bone, red bone. You know what I'm saying? You probably gray, but it doesn't necessarily mean that anybody that's light skinned is gray because some people that are not mixed aren't necessarily just you're not gray. You just a light skinned black person. Um, but my nigga is definitely. I called him the Blaxican because
The Mexican.
my
That's
nigga
what they say.
look ass.
I speak a little Spanish. A
Right, right.
little
You
bit
gonna
of
find
this, a little bit of that. You know,
speaking the Spanish.
something slight.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
I got
So
Mexican, Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? I think I can speak the homeboy Mexican. I got a Mexican friend.
hey,
I
why
got
the
a
fuck you got
so
the hoodie and glasses like he trying to be low key, like you don't want
Mexican
nobody to know who he really
a
is?
little a little bit, huh? Yeah. Can
Nigga
you
look like
tell it's me?
nah.
Look like a cholo
The
for
nigga look
real.
like Mac 10's little like younger version of Mac 10, like with
Glasses
with no
is nice, yeah.
but I can't tell who you is with them glasses on and that hoodie on
I
at the
know,
same.
huh? We gonna keep it like that. We gotta have
Wow.
a code name. We gotta have a little. Did I say
Wow.
my name already?
Wow. I
If
did.
not, we're gonna go code name Luca Brunson. You
Wow.
gotta call me Luca. Nah,
Luke, code
uh,
name crazy though. Like, I mean, I can't be mad at you, bro. I can't be mad because I'm trying to
no,
figure it out right now.
that's like my thing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I've I got partners who I
Mysterious.
wow. I mean, yeah,
I'm
people
like
like
Ray, I'm
that
like
shit
Ray
work.
Mysterious and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Bitches
Just
like
on the show.
mysterious. I
Exactly.
don't. I'm trying to find something that
I'm damn near married though.
that easy to find. I mean, should not be that hard to find. Uh, my motherfucking chapstick need to be like right here.
You
I
need to
can
be
turn
doing the show
it.
outside. It's nice as fuck outside right now.
I done put out everything but my
About to
motherfucking
start
chapstick.
getting hot.
That shit is not here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, at any rate, my lips
You
should be
fine.
fine for the next hour. They being cool. Just
Lives you looking for chapstick?
I shit. It ain't in my pocket, bro. I ain't thought
I
about
got
all
my
that.
I got mine. Shit.
I mean, that's that's wonderful, nigga.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying.
I mean, we got a lot of shit to talk about today, bro. A lot of shit. I don't know if you've seen it. I kind of just now got wind of it before I got on live, and there's a dude, Ray.
What's the word?
I'm not sure what he does, like but he's kind of like this light skinned dude that be talking about serious black issues, right? And
Right.
there's a black dude that works for ICE. Well, um, it, in the segment we call "Is That Right?" Now, "Is That Right?" is brought to you by.
I didn't know we had an audience and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, they there.
Okay.
What's up, Sean? What's up, chat?
All right.
Um,
What up, y'all?
"Is That Right?" is brought to you by Kicks, the luxury shoe brand, brought to you by yours truly. Check the link out in the description box.
Okay.
Get you a pair of those, man. It's real. Support black business. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, so Brad is a goofy, and he right now is doing shit like he the ICE agent is a black person. And he's working for ICE, and there's a white dude in the video that says, "You're a house nigger," and
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? And it's like, dude is saying, like, I think this is the only scenario where a white person can actually use the N word. And he makes an argument for that. I am going to tell you straight up, it ain't no time that is cool. Not for me.
Being an
Uh,
ICE agent as a black man, is that what you mean?
no, I really don't give a fuck. I mean,
Oh, talking about using the? Oh, so this is the N word pass.
yeah,
That's
he
kind
wants
of
to
that's a
give the
different
N word
take on it.
pass to anybody that you right.
Hell
Uh,
no, you don't get to say it just
right.
because you're right.
Because you are right is exactly. Well, I mean, because he is correct in the way that he uses the term. Look. First, let's the video play, right, and we'll commentate after. We'll give our take after. Let me see. Let me share my screen right quick, y'all. We're gonna let the video play. Oh, first I thought we should play like a funny ass video that I thought was hella funny.
Damn, I just missed a whole bunch of shit because I changed it to my from the Wi-Fi to the my data. But go ahead.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I know.
Can you change it back?
Um, no, I fixed it. It was lagging, and so now it's better because I'm far
Uh,
away from the outside. I'm far
far.
away from the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
My shit been lagging the whole time. What you got? Oh, this is the video.
Yeah. No, this
Oh
ain't the
shit.
video. This is a video
Oh,
making fun of that. This is a.
Skycorp presents a revolutionary new subscription service, the N-Word Pass.
For $50 a month, I can really
see
connect with the
this.
black community. Oh look, there's one now. What's up,
As a subscriber, you can change any designated N-Word recipient.
Wow, and we're recipient though.
You pay the black community monthly, and they receive monthly payments in return.
Making 10K a month off this.
They making it sound good though.
You want a bunch of white
If you
people
could do it,
calling
would
me
you
a
do
nigger?
it?
Hell, say it with a hard R. He's just being silly. The hard R pass is not available at this time. And remember, to only say it to subscribe inward recipients. Trust me, you don't want to be in that
The hard R pass
For
will
a
ever be
limited time,
available.
Asians and Hispanics get a discount. All other races do not.
Wow.
Sign up for the N-Word Pass today. You'll get to say it while you get rich.
Yeah, that's the real shit right there. It said,
Bro,
make sure you don't.
I'm doing a little podcast. You need to quit coming out here. I'm busy doing something.
Uh, hold on. Stop sharing. And
If you can,
click.
people would be doing that for sure if they could make money off this shit. I mean,
Oh, it definitely makes sense.
if that was a thing, you already have so many white people that do say it, people that ain't black that say it. So I mean, you would.
The key point
It's
to
already
me
a
was to
thing. It's
only
just
say
not
it
money.
to. He
Only
said,
say
you'll
it to
get to
what?
say it to N-word recipients. So it's like, these are people that are directly benefiting from the money that you donating to be able to say the N-word. You feel me? To say nigga. And so you can say it to them. You know what I'm saying? You can say it to them. And he said, you don't want to be in that situation where you saying it like you used to say it, but you ain't saying it to motherfuckers that know you. You saying it because you allowed to say it in the area where you're allowed to say it. And now you out and about gallivanting around just saying it like, yeah, nah, my nigga, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You gotta have the little, be like, "Where's your badge?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. You
you
ain't
gotta
got
have the
no
badge on.
wait, you ain't got no badge? Like, nah, we don't participate in that program over here, fam. So
They be like, "Well, did he have a badge?" Well, we don't give a fuck.
we don't, man, badge. We don't know nothing about none of that shit. You out here in this city, we in Cleveland, Ohio, or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? You good in like Little Rock or something, like, you know what I'm saying? But you didn't came up here, like you just, and it's not good, bro. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing.
It ain't
I
a
like
good look.
when I mean
I
it's
personally don't care. I mean, some people might say I might not have a say because I'm black and white, but I really
you gotta say
I really can't leave that up to nobody but myself to decide. But
wait, you got a half a
I'll tell
vote. No,
yeah. I'll tell you when you look at the paper when I get a ticket, it says black on that motherfucker. So
you hear me? Not half.
check me out. Yeah,
So yeah, nah,
I
birthday
just
today.
noticed that when I got pulled over the other day, that we was in there having a good conversation and shit though. But yeah, it said, oh no, it wasn't that time. It was before the different one, but they say black on it. Trust me. So to them, I'm black. Is what I'm saying.
Oh
You
yeah, yeah.
you know
No,
you
it's
know. I'm
one of
playing.
those things, bro.
But
You ain't really
I personally, you said what?
you personally don't what
I personally don't care as long as it ain't in a
you rock
hateful way. You know what I'm
away.
saying and shit like that. And I mean, I personally, it's kind of like one of them things like you can say it, but you look stupid saying it. So it's like you just look stupid saying it. 'Cause if you didn't grow up like that, you know what I'm saying. You just started saying it at the age of fucking 16. It's like that's kind of not
Bro,
very respectable and shit. Anyways,
talk about this, like about us as a black people, like relaxing our standard and like not giving a fuck about it no more. Should we relinquish the control of the N word? Because
well, I think people are gonna say it anyways and shit.
it's in
For
all the music.
one,
Everybody listening to our music. So whenever they hear the music, they singing it in their room and saying the word, like they not saying the word when they by themselves. They
right?
saying
It
the word, bro.
definitely saying it.
I heard some white dudes arguing with each other, and they didn't even know I was out there. It was like 3 or 4 white dudes, and they was niggering each other, bro. They was nah, nigga, you got me fucked up. You fool. Yeah, each other though. So what I look like going over there and trying to, hey, y'all can't say the N word, but they not talking to me. I don't give a fuck. I just got off work. I'm finna go home. They drunk. They all in the parking lot. They daring about to fight, but they partners. So they fucking with each other, and they just being themselves around each other. You know what
Right.
I mean? I could say, oh man, I could go over there and storm over there. Who the fuck told y'all to say the word Nasdaq? Man, I don't give a fuck. I, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
if it
saying?
was like hard R, it would have might have been a different story.
Don't matter. It don't matter. Hard R, less R. I mean, if they ain't talking to me, it don't matter. Now, if they talking to me, it still don't really matter because if that's all you got to try to get, like whatever, like you, I'm not cool with it, but just don't touch me.
That shit is old anyway. They need to find some new shit to say, huh?
I mean, it is played out. That's what I'm saying. We gotta.
Why some new, come up with some new shit? Cause I'm tired of hearing it.
I mean, it's. They got some new ones.
Let
Got some
me
new, interesting.
bring some old ones back or something. Do they?
They still got
What kind of new ones?
call black bitches boogers. That was an Epstein file. We just
So,
heard
that's
that.
crazy. Hold on. Why am I the Republican? What the fuck is this? Is that what this is?
Nah. I'm
It
a
look like
Republican.
I'm the Republican. It's got blue and then red on your the flowers are red on your shit.
Oh yeah. You on the
I'm in
actual
the
like
middle.
Democratic side. If you on the blue flowers, that's a foundational Black
I'll,
American
I'll,
flag. By the way. So for y'all that don't know,
oh,
we
okay, I see that.
we got a flag, and that's it.
Got a
But
flag.
we do. You
Did you
know that
make that flag, or is that a
one.
real flag?
That's a real flag.
Damn, for
Yeah,
real. I didn't know that.
that's a flag too. If you didn't know, it's not like
Black
a.
Power flag.
I mean, it's not a Black Power flag. It's just the Black American flag, like because it got a fist on it. Black Power, nigga. Yeah, Jack. No, but
I fuck
it's
with it either way. Either way it
I,
goes.
we got a flag, but I
That's
man,
cool.
talking about the Epstein file, bro. I don't even want to get into it, bro. I don't want to get into some of the other shit that's been coming out.
That's just
I
crazy, but you brought it up though.
I
He said, I don't even want to get into it.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I mean, I do want to use it.
It's kind of a lot to unravel.
It's too much, bro. It's a couple
Yeah,
more things
them,
I wanna touch on this like black shit because it's it's February, right? So we gotta talk about.
it's February.
Let me get into this video right quick. Let me show us the video I actually intended to show you, and we can talk about that for a second, and then we'll get into some of it because it goes into some other shit that I'm not sure if you'll have time, but we gonna dive in, bro. We gonna dive in. We all
Yeah,
the way in.
I'm good on time. My girl, she's going out to the carnival again, so we
Okay, Carnival, like so that's something that goes on out in Brazil, right?
yeah, but like if people is watching this shit, they probably know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like probably the most famous parade in the world. Like it's like a week long. It's like 6 or 7 days long. They doing parades. They doing the whole thing and shit. Like the streets is packed all the way from the favelas down to the street, down to the by the beach and everything. You know what I'm saying? They're doing it big right now in Brazil.
We talking about the hood, y'all. When he said the
Yeah,
favelas,
you ever seen that movie? It's a kid movie. It's called Rio with the birds and shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm
barely.
talking about? Was
Mm-hmm.
they got the in the movie they doing the carnival, so they got the parade, and so that's like
Right. But I think shit. I'm gonna show y'all.
that's
Let's watch this right quick. Hold on, let me get out of here. So they mad at this nigga because he asked the dude that looked like a dude. His man. It's a
they said
dude with
wow.
like a girl shit on. But they mad as fuck about that now. Listen.
Okay, how do you feel about ripping people from their family? Does that feel good? Fucking house here.
He said the ones right there. How do you feel about people ripping people away from their families? Do you black don't give a fuck how much they paying Ice Age,
Right.
how much
He's just doing his job and shit.
thousand reasons why he don't give a fuck about what's going on like that for real. He didn't call him a house nigga. He didn't call him a house nigga already. I don't know if y'all heard that shit.
Yeah, I didn't
I
even
mean,
hear it.
Sir, I need to move you over.
Oh, I just
Why are
heard
you
it.
calling a woman a man?
Damn.
Guy does that. We fucking house your fucking neighbor.
Oh, then he put the
fucking
hard R on it. What the fuck? He
he got direct.
make sure he knew about that.
Hold
He said,
on. Dude took
you gonna
on that
hear
last
me?
one.
Why are you calling a woman a man? I mean,
Sir, you need to move the fuck away from my get your vehicle, sir, ma'am.
what kind of a guy does that? We fucking house your fucking neighbor.
You fucking house nigger, bitch.
And then somebody else said nigga too. That's crazy. They just trying to say anything to get a rise up out of them and shit.
Yeah, like,
Damn, what the fuck?
you're next, nigger. What's wrong with you? Wow. So you
Damn, what the fuck? Why are we
like
next?
totally disrespect the man's just to get to feel like you've been wanting to call that nigga a nigga for. I mean, you know, like you just
Uh huh. She
you're
finally got
racist,
it out.
right? And to a black person's face in passing. So I guess you get
Do you think we're
right.
next?
No, nigga.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think so either.
99.9% of the time, it is wrong for a white person to call a black person the N-word, but we may have found the exception.
Oh
Hey,
wow. Who the fuck is this?
look at this nigga hair, bro. Like, he got hella
I
black,
see
but
it. Yeah.
boy, that nigga look like he in a black library right now. Got them goofy ass glasses on. He looked like Andre Agassi's son. Um, you don't know who that is, and that's cool. I don't expect you to know who that is, but it's an old ass nigga used to play tennis. He probably got on some shorts up on his too. You got you good? That shit laugh.
Yeah, that's crazy for him to be saying
Hold
that
on.
he can't. He don't even got the pass.
Minneapolis recent anti-ICE protesters yelling
Who
at a
gave him the
black
pass?
ICE
Hello.
Gestapo agent.
He barely even
Pass.
know
We
himself.
revoking this pass right fucking now. Pass revoked.
He ain't got no pass, and he trying to tell people that they got a pass. Nigga, if you don't get your goofy ass out of here,
The
man.
That's
exception.
crazy.
In Minneapolis recently, a white anti-ICE protester was in a group of anti-ICE protesters yelling at a black ICE Gestapo agent.
There
An
ain't no way.
unidentified white male called the black ICE agent a house N-word who's working for the KKK. That's right, we have a white man calling a black man the N-word. But this is a little bit different. White on black.
No, it ain't. No, the fuck it ain't.
Definitely not.
You didn't got paid. You was a
His ass.
nigga
This must be rage bait because his ass is not even. This don't even
got
make
paid.
sense.
You want to give it to him, so I'll give you
So now they
$60,000.
being hateful. So now you saying it's okay to be hateful, like you condoning
What? He
condoning
said,
the hate, but not the.
bitch. And you like, yeah, that's fine. Because he's saying it like it's meant to be said. Like he deserves to be called a nigger because he's working for ICE, bro. He just got a job.
Yeah, what the fuck.
He got a fucking job. And the
They
job
didn't say
is
shit. Didn't say
out of there
shit to the white people. To the white ICE agent.
British. If she ain't got her motherfucking paperwork together, she gotta go. South African, they ain't got they shit, they gotta go. Canadian, Black, Haitian, Jamaican, Guatemalan, Peruvian, Hungarian,
Yeah, I
Greenlandian.
mean, it really at the end of the day, if you ain't
Gotta go.
coming over here legally, like I also heard that the people that cut the immigration process is so slow because you do got people coming over illegally, so they're slowing it down for the people that's actually doing the process and shit. So it's
Right.
like
That's
everybody
crazy.
wants a piece of the cake, but it's just like you just gotta get in line though. You can't just skip the fucking line. That's like a motherfucker just skips you. You know what I'm saying? People that are out here getting skipped by other people, and it's like I understand, people got like families and shit that's they might be illegal, but it's like, man, they kind of what they don't understand is the the economical side and the political side, and like that's really fucking up things even
Bro,
more. It's like you over here trying to we're not trying to share the little shit that the government already gives us. It's like they already
they,
don't give a shit.
they don't, bro. We don't got
What?
no room to be helping other people right now.
Hell no.
Shit going on, bro. And their strategy, the UN and shit, is to make all the countries' borders weaker. So they flood niggas with motherfuckers from other countries so that they can. And they got a check. America got a check to do it, and that's why they was
Right.
able to pay motherfuckers. But they paying motherfuckers, you know, and they owe us. They still owe us money. You know that Liberia or somebody, I think, offered to give African Americans like $1 billion. They offered to give it to like
Share.
Farrakhan, and America said no, we can't have it. They don't want us to get up higher than we are because they're afraid of us. If we have the same amount of shit that they have and it's absolutely equal, they lose. That's what
So
they'll
hold
say.
on. Who'd they offer the money to? They offered it to black people, but who was gonna get it? And were they just gonna distribute it to?
Give it to us. They were supposed to go to the Muslims so they can distribute it. You know,
Oh, for real?
yeah. I mean, he
You,
offered
you
it to
think they
them.
was? You think they
Asked,
was really gonna distribute it though?
I
Muslims
mean,
kind of slimy. They
with
seem kind of not
the Nation of Islam,
not. I'm
it,
not trying to make
it
fun of
wouldn't.
Muslims.
But I mean, they probably would have been more discriminatory towards their own religious people, especially first. But I think it definitely would have got distributed in some way or another. But it was like I don't think America had control over how it was distributed. So they said no, we can't because they don't know if you know there's going to be like espionage type shit going on. Like when you take money from a country, you owe something. And if you owe something, then what's the owe? Like, you know what I'm saying? We probably been asking questions about what we will be, expected of us if we was there. And it probably wasn't nothing, but the way America see it, um, you know, we giving them secrets or some shit for it, or you know what I mean? It wasn't just, for nothing. $1 billion just because you want to be nice. Really? Really what that looked like is like um there's a book called Confessions of the Economic Hitman. And what this dude would do would go to a struggling country, look at their GDP, and if they was like look like they had the potential to make some money, he would basically decide whether America would fund what they trying to do or what they need or give them something so that they'll owe us. And we wouldn't have to pay it, they wouldn't have to pay it back in money, but let's say if we needed a vote from, you know, to make something go our way in the UN or
Right.
something, get a favor for y'all, y'all will vote that way. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's like a favor for a favor, but you need a nuclear power plant or a water, treatment plant or something here. You know what I'm saying? And we can give you that, but and we would just make it to where they would never ever we keep doing favors going to they so they could never pay us back if they was so
Damn.
broke. You know what I'm saying? That they would just never get out of that debt, bro. And they would
Yeah.
forever owe us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
So it's
make
like,
sense.
but that's what they were probably assuming they was going to do with us. They find somewhere in America that's struggling, someone because we're strong on the outside, but they know like, okay, well, if we enlist the help of they. That's why they didn't fuck with the Black Panther Party like that, bro. Because the thing that made the Black Panther Party more dangerous than the guns they was toting and the fact that they was letting niggas know that you had the right to bear arms was the fact that they was giving out free lunches to kids, bro. Free lunch made the Black Panther Party public enemy number one because they were you can't lead the people if you can't feed the people, right? So if you feeding the
Right.
people better than the government is feeding the people, who are they loyally gonna be to? To the
Right.
Black Panther Party, and you would activate a group of people that is already powerful if they ever got on the same accord. And the one thing they would be in agreement with is fuck the government. They don't want that. So the government basically commandeered that idea and started a free lunch program in our communities so that they stole the idea, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, they did the same thing with the lottery.
What?
A lot of people don't know that the lottery was basically the numbers game that they talk about in a lot of these, in the movies they talk about, like in Harlem Nights and shit, not Harlem Nights, but this is so out right now called The Godfather of Harlem. That talks about Bumpy Johnson and shit. Bumpy Johnson and them, like you know, what I'm saying his the Queen was just who he was like doing like work for before she
Yeah.
died. uh Started the numbers game in Harlem, which is like it was three numbers and you picked three numbers, and if you hit, then you got some money. If you didn't, then you didn't. But there was the chance that they could win because you was already struggling. Broke people invest to that kind of shit more because it gives them hope. You know what I'm saying? So like you
Yeah.
look at that right now, they
That's
basically stole that idea from from us. You know what I mean? And then they commandeered it. They did it themselves, and then they'll make it illegal for you to do it. So you find a way to hustle to make some money to give you an edge. They will steal it from you, outlaw it for you to do it, and then they've got a new revenue stream.
right.
It's like I work security, right? So I do security. So when I do security, sometimes the clubs will come up with ways to make money for us. You know what I'm saying? Like we might start a VIP parking section. But we don't do it so that the club be aware of. We just do it so we can make a little extra money under the table. You feel me?
Right.
Like a little VIP line. You feel me? Where niggas can, you know what I'm saying? Like skip the line if you fuck with us. You feel me? And I always split the money up. Some niggas is greedy, but at any rate, that's something we just did on our own to make more money. The club is paying you shit, or they paying you all right, but you know, you've created a way to make you some more money. But if the club find out about it, they're going to fire you for doing it, steal the idea, and then now they got a new revenue stream that they control of. So
Or
anyway, that was a long ass veer off, boy. I veered off, didn't I? But we said Black History Month, so we talking. We
got,
talking
got it done though. Yeah,
this shit right quick. See if this
I
nigga's
was
about to
listening. I
say.
was taking it in.
Man, I
I didn't know
appreciate
the
that,
one
my
shit about the free lunches and shit.
Black usage of the
about the what?
Free lunches.
Free lunches. Oh yeah. That was it. That was what put Black Panther Party on the. You know, they was scared of him after that. I mean, they was scared of him already, but that shit, yeah, hell nah.
Yeah. Crazy.
N-word is a very serious issue. But this is a curveball example. Is it wrong for a white person to call a black ICE officer a house N-word? Let's explore.
Yeah,
The white man who used the N-word in
that's
this
not.
situation
I don't
was
even know if I
being
went yet.
historically precise. This
I didn't hear
black
this
ICE
shit.
agent, he is being a house N-word to the utmost degree. A black man in ICE is a modern house slave. He's a barely paid mule for white supremacy. The KKK were
That's
domestic terrorists.
crazy.
ICE is domestic terrorism. I think this is a valid usage of the
But
N word. He's attacking his blackness per se. He's attacking his bootlicking choice to be in ICE while being a black man. Being black in ICE makes you a house N word. So to call you that, it's almost like a professor pointing out, oh, look, there's a modern house N word. I think this usage is valid and acceptable. If it had just been the N word, that would be problematic. But when he adds the house N word,
What?
he's being historically realistic. So, yes, it is okay to call black ICE agents house N words.
No, the fuck it ain't. And I do
Man,
not concur with
that's
that
crazy
dumbass.
because I guess people don't realize that it's ISIS for immigration. So while they might be like I don't don't nobody agree with what they're like how they're doing shit, you know, and like coming at people that are actual citizens and shit just because they look Hispanic. That's like that they're able to like legally do that now. They're able to legally stereotype you or whatever. I think I'm
Oh,
using the wrong word, but yeah, but still it's like black people wouldn't have nothing to worry about or even if if you got the credentials, you don't got shit to worry about. So
I
it's like
mean, I get it though.
you don't get harassed, yeah, but yeah.
That that go to work and come home, they don't really bother nobody. They might be a little bit late with filing something. You know what I'm saying? Now you get split up from your family, you lose your job, you go back in line. It's people that's out there in war torn countries that fucked up. They get heads blown off, shit like that. And it's
Right.
fucked up out there, right? But I mean, and I'm not saying fuck y'all all together. I gotta look out for mine first. Then that's just my stance, bro. If we not getting what we need, but they coming into our country leapfrogging us for shit, and I mean, a lot of people are like, "Oh, but y'all got plenty of land. You got plenty of this. You got, you don't need all. Like, look, bro. I'm not saying that we advocated for the immigrants to come here. A lot of y'all are
Exactly.
able fuck enough to be like, nah, let's share what we little we do have with them. They can come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But to
You
be
gotta do it the right way and shit.
your ass to break into a nigga house
Right.
and then in the kids' room with the kids, and you eating up their food before they to eat any, and they like, nah, let them stay. Like, nah, y'all ain't paying for
Let
shit.
them stay.
How many resources we really got, and I'm not saying that your little friends can't come over and visit or they can't come back. They just got to come through the front door. You can't come through the back door through the window and think because you got in that we got to take care of you. That ain't how this shit work, bro.
Right.
That is not
You
how that
know,
shit.
you
And
know
you
what's
gotta
crazy is oh go ahead.
no, that's it. I'm just saying you gotta go. And if ICE has been enlisted to do that because some of y'all are more dangerous than others, and y'all are harboring the ones that are raping because you feel obligated to do so because it's your cousin, it's your uncle, your Theo, like you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, like, look, because y'all harboring that motherfucker that be molesting people, and he probably molesting people in your family, in your house. You know what I'm saying? Your sister, your cousin, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't already moved like that. Like, that motherfucker gotta go. And if it's anybody else in this motherfucker
He
that ain't,
definitely gotta go.
y'all gotta go too. Like, if your paperwork ain't right and you harboring a motherfucker that ain't owning the shit and he ain't working, his house full of motherfuckers that's working. But one motherfucker that ain't working that y'all harboring is making it hard for y'all. Y'all making it hard on yourself. I mean, I'm not saying you should snitch, but why not protect yourselves and get that motherfucker out your house and off from under y'all? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if that is the case.
Like,
Man, a lot of
we,
people don't know that Mexico has they got a problem with Guatemalans coming over. They got a whole wall set up themselves. They got a whole wall and they don't want Guatemalans to come in. So it's like the same shit.
bro, I did a whole show
A
about
lot of
that shit.
lot of countries got that shit going on. They just don't. It's not just us. Other countries don't want motherfuckers to come in. Just coming in. Like you gotta come in and do it the right way.
To the front door, bro.
Get
So
blow
we
to
got
jail.
resources that we need to divvy out to motherfuckers that's been in line before you, and you get in here with all your new diseases and shit, and we ain't equipped to handle that. You got to be screened properly before you can come in, bro.
Right.
You got to be screened. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a lot to be said about this shit. I don't got all day to dedicate to this shit, bro. This shit is simple for me. There's no you
Right.
can't say no, not because you are, yes, you are correct in your deduction. That is a house nigga. You don't get to call him that though. I mean,
Right.
it's just simple, like, bro. It's like a lot of white people don't understand, like, why can't I can't say it as you can say it. Listen, you got a brother and a sister, or you got, people that are kin to you, right? And you got one of them in the family, he's an idiot, or he's a dumb motherfucker, or he's a real whatever he is, you know. But that's your dumbass. You can call him a dumbass, you can call him a stupid motherfucker, you can call him a lot of shit. But let one of us
Right.
call him that, or somebody that's not related to you call him that, and it's a fucking problem. You don't like this motherfucker yourself, but that's your fucking problem. That's your
That's a
dumb
good analogy. Where you be getting these? You would just be making them up, huh?
off the cuff.
This nigga that's pretty good.
Just saying, bro.
Especially the we don't even like them,
Yeah.
but we can say that.
You come in and disrespect them. That's still my blood. That's still my family. That's still my people. And
And
I
even
love.
if it ain't a retard, like not a retard, I forgot the word you used, but anybody, it's like I could talk shit to my brother, but you can't. It's like
Right, right. That's my problem, and we'll deal with him accordingly. You and you ever see that shit in the family? Like, they don't like each other, they mad at each other, they arguing with each other, but you go in there and you call one of their sister a bitch or something, and now they all on your ass. She a bitch though, but you can't call her
yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So
We
figure it
know
out.
she's a bitch.
Figure it out. Like, I don't
Yeah,
understand why
pretty much.
you're fascinated with the N word any motherfucking way. Won't you? Now it's
Yeah,
nice. Regrat is a rapper, white dude that did a song
yeah,
called C Word Flow. And for y'all that don't know what the C word is, I
cracker.
think you can imagine. Damn, he said it. I didn't. He half white. That's my great
Well, I
horse.
might.
So if he
I got
said it,
I got
you know,
my
he got his white pass.
got my white folks right.
Y'all can come up with that. We have to have a W word pass, C word pass, or something. You feel me? Like, you can make your own shit. I call it the H word. I like the H word funny. It's more, you know, it's not it's I don't like the C word, but
Oh
the
yeah, right.
H word, like, okay. Do you know what the H word is, bro?
Yeah, I do. I
What
just
is
wasn't.
you can say it.
It's
You
hard. It's honky. You know what
ah,
it is.
he said it.
He said it.
He
Yeah, I
said it.
mean, I definitely feel like I got a pass. It's not that I walk around saying it. It's like
Right.
it's like
But
the the second time saying it. You know what I'm saying?
what if a white dude that you knew was walking around saying, "Nah, bro, nah," because an H word like me, I'm finna have some motherfucking pussy around me. I ain't no, and some motherfucking Marlboro lights and some Bush.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Oh shit, he white as
Now
fuck,
it's
but
now it's getting kind of stereotypical.
I mean, I'm just saying though, like, if y'all was to make the C word or the H word something that y'all call each other, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably call each other, rednecks or whatever y'all call each other, that's seemingly derogatory to the outsiders, but to y'all, that's y'all little thing. Y'all do that shit, bro. Do that,
Right.
and you be happy to be white, bro. You don't have to do that. I know we and y'all want to do everything y'all see us do, but y'all don't want to give us no credit, and you don't want to be black when it's really time to be black, but you want to do all the cool shit black people do, like hold guns, flash money, fuck bitches with big asses. You know what I'm saying? And wear gold and shit. Y'all see that shit? Y'all want to do that? Y'all want to experience life like that? You want to smoke gas and all that shit, but when the police come, you is not. I'm not. Are you? Are you? I'm black, but I'm not black like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, boy, They do not want to talk. You white and you with me. Yes, your job is to talk to the police. That's your fucking job. Okay? That's what I got you around for. Not the other shit. I
Not
mean,
the
I got
other
everything
shit.
else.
Right.
I don't need you to roll no weed. I don't need you to do none of that shit. I don't need you to pick no songs. I don't need you putting you onto no artists. I don't need none of that shit. When the police come, though, I need you to be white as fuck and go talk to them. Don't go out there and try to do all the nigga shit you see me do and get your ass beat by the police. Because I can't help you.
Man, I don't know if that works. I've been in the car
Nah,
with the white dude and still went to jail.
damn.
It don't always work.
Damn. So if you kicking it with a white person, you better make damn sure that they got their shit. They understand their role.
Yeah, it's gotta be like it can't be like it's gotta be like a upper class white person
I
or they
mean,
ain't gonna know.
I mean, it don't need to
Well,
be, you know,
not necessarily, but
trash,
it
trash,
can't be another hood white. It can't be a person that's white from the hood. They look down on them.
black trash with white trash. Lord,
Got shit like that.
actual trash car full of trash. There's a motherfucker with a mullet and a nigga with some braids in the car together. Oh my
Yeah.
god, gray ass crime.
Did I send you that picture of a car with the trash was like filled all the way up to like right there where the window starts at,
The what was?
and that passenger seat was just filled up. I was doing door dashes and shit, and
Man,
it was just filled up to where the window starts. It was like from the floorboard all in the seat all the way up, like a mountain of fucking. It's like he be riding around eating fast food and just throwing it right there in the seat. Crazy.
wow, wow. But yeah, man,
Definitely a white dude.
you gotta take better care of their health
Not
too. You know what I'm
not
saying?
not, not necessarily though, because I mean, you don't gotta be white to be like trashy. It's like that's pretty much no. The thing is, pretty much every race has got gonna have their like shitty people, good people, like the rapists and everything like that. They got serial killers in China.
Bro, we finna make this the blackest episode ever, boy. I got some more shit that we didn't know. I didn't know this shit, nigga. Did you know that America had a black president before they had George Washington, bro?
Yeah, I actually did know that. I know you probably. I hate to be that guy that you tell shit to and they know it, but
I already know, but I
I
asked
was
you the
talking
name.
to the home.
You didn't say
Yeah,
this
well,
dude.
I forgot the name, but I did know that. Also knew it was like more people before him, but like yeah, before the
No,
Constitution was made, you had presidents already.
let's dive into that a little bit, bro. Let's go see. Cause I'm curious, shit. I want to know what the fuck this was.
I'm just like I'm a history buff, so I do like shit like that, and that just so happened to be one of the things I've came across and shit while watching,
Okay,
documentaries or TV or whatever.
okay.
But like
I like that, bro. I fuck with history, bro. It took me to get put on to some it was illegal though for him to teach us that black history though, which I think was kind of neat. He broke the rules to teach us some shit that he wasn't supposed to.
who I
But
did
that kind of my teacher, his name was Mr. Jernigan, R.I.P. Mr. Jernigan.
shit, RP.
He could only see like you only hear the first half of that nigga word, like for the last half of the word, but you like you hear him and he be like, "Let me, oh, I'm gonna go get a sandwich." Uh, oh, like a what? A
Uh,
sandwich. And he always call niggas
spit it
ugly.
out.
Eugene, you ain't got no alibi. You ugly. He was fat as hell, bro. He was fat. He had a
Uh,
band and shit. But bro was solid. He taught me about Madam C.J. Walker and shit, and it's been up from there. I mean, let's see what the
that's
fuck they
tough.
talking about, man. Cause
I ain't had I've
mm-hmm.
had like one good teacher.
Your support helps us create in-depth content, bring hidden
Hold on. Yeah,
narratives to
that's
life.
it. That's all you had was one good teacher, bro.
Yeah, in the fifth grade, Mrs. Reed, she was hella fine too. This is a white lady.
Oh, that's your freaky ass. Yeah, nah.
She-
You just liked her. That's why.
no, but she was cool though. She was nice because
Mm.
like you'll have some shit happen and she'll like have my back and shit. I had to call up this girl a
Okay,
bitch
yeah.
one time because she was trying to exclude me from the group, and I got in trouble, but not really because I think she was kind of cool about it. She knew that they was over
Uh,
there, hating on me and shit.
uh.
I was looking too good in the fifth grade. I'll play the video
Oh
real
no,
quick.
I'm tripping. I didn't stop it because I was listening to your diatribe about
Yeah,
the teacher that you had a
true
crush
story.
on and shit.
Need to write a book.
Crush on
I'm
you
gonna put
too,
I'm
huh?
gonna put that in the book. Put that little part.
That's make sure you do that, bro.
People
Bookmark
can
that
relate
shit.
to that. Yep.
And keep history alive for everyone.
They told you the first president of the United States was George Washington. They carved his face into stone. They
Mm,
printed his portrait on currency. They wrapped his image in myth and called it destiny. From elementary school classrooms to marble monuments in the Capitol, the story was simple, polished, and final. America began under Washington. But what if that story was not the whole truth?
mm,
What if the very foundation of American leadership was built on a quiet erasure? What if the first president was not the man on the dollar bill, and the truth was deliberately compressed into a footnote so small that
Huh?
generations never saw? Because before George Washington placed his hand on the Bible in 1789, another man had already held the title of President of the United States.
mm.
His name was John Hanson. And the fact
Mm.
that most Americans have never heard that name is not an
Look like
accident.
Obama, huh?
John Hanson. Damn, that nigga
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
big ass nose, bro. Yeah, nah, that nigga was probably. I don't see why he made that nigga wear that wig like
I
them.
know, right? I
That
was
nigga
about
probably.
to say
Oh, I was like, shit, my
this is
motherfucking
a house
braids
nigga. This is what you
itch.
call a house nigga. His homies had slaves and shit.
Right.
It is a story of
For
constitutional
real,
confusion,
you
political
know that was the
myth-making,
case.
and the deliberate shaping of national memory. To understand how this happened, you have to go back to a time before the Constitution, before the polished republic, back to a fragile confederation stitched together by war. In
Forward to victory!
1776, the
Pay
13
no mind to
colonies
this
declared
currency, our nation's
independence from
future
Britain.
is on that
But
scene.
independence was only the beginning. What followed was chaos. Unpaid soldiers, collapsing currency, foreign threats, and states that behaved like small, suspicious countries rather than a unified nation. The fledgling
Mm.
United States needed structure.
Nigga, they was like, you know how hard it was for motherfuckers to get motherfuckers to fight for this country at first, bro. They was not doing it. Like, and I can't blame them. Like, bro, hold on. So what's the benefits, bro? What we get? I mean, it probably took them a minute to figure out what we need to get these niggas in order for them to feel like comfortable with fighting for us. Like, but boy,
Yeah, I'm definitely. You're gonna have to draft me because I'm not fighting for
It
shit.
needed
You ain't
coordination.
did shit for me. What am I doing fighting for you? I want everything up front, all the money, anything you're gonna give me. Oh, you ain't
all
giving me
that.
nothing, and I might die. I think in the Civil War there was like or maybe it was Vietnam. The guy was saying that they told them when they went in that it was like in this specific war they was going to, it was like a 60 or 70% chance that they're gonna die. I'm like, fuck, shit.
Wow, yeah, that's not good odds. That's
Yeah,
more than
remember
half.
that the fight at I don't know that fight at Normandy when they got to the shore and as soon as that first wave of them got to the shore, they just get gunned down by the Japanese and shit.
Oh yeah, that's because they had to do like
Or no, I
a
don't think it was
landing.
the Japanese, maybe I don't know, but something like that.
Uh, all right, hold on. My
Pretty
bad.
crazy though.
Oh yeah,
I don't
on
even
some
believe in war personally because it's just it's usually like somebody
bro. It
else's
ain't.
war, and then when it ain't, it's over money,
It's
and then it just fucks people up and
you
shit.
know
And it's like,
I know too much to like not. You know what I'm saying? Like at the same time, it's like sometimes that shit unavoidable, bro. And it ain't like you really want to do it. It's just
yeah, yeah,
almost
yeah.
like
Sometimes somebody gotta step in and intervene too.
gotta have your money right, and that's where a lot of these financiers and shit come in. That watch out, shit, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got no money for war, bro. You ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you got enough motherfuckers to, that's gonna fight for you. But then you got to be able to feed and clothe them motherfuckers and make sure they got weapons and bullets and you know gauze and
Uh,
water and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like lodging and you know what I'm saying? Like it's not cheap to go to war. And you really both sides be trying to avoid it as much as they can, usually, unless the one that's trying to fight got way more to gain than the one that's not trying to fight. In which it's like when you a motherfucking champion and you on the top of the hill and this motherfucker's challenging you. And it's like it really don't make no sense for me to fight nobody that's broker than me because I'm a I mean, it's a lose if I even if I win. What do I get? And if it's usually, and that's what the word politic mean because it's like war without bloodshed. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to come to it because you know what I got, right? I know you didn't heard about all the guns I got and all I got and all the shit at my disposal, all my resources. You didn't heard about the alliances I got. You know that I was cool with the you know how I fuck
right.
you up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's just talk about this and keep it civil before you
Yeah,
lose 100,000 people, which would be able to, farm your little gardens and shit so y'all can eat.
man. Hey,
I,
yeah. You
I
got
can,
people got nukes and shit. Everybody's got nukes, so it's like you don't want shit to get too out of hand.
and or I mean, we could talk. We could talk. Well, what's up, bro? I'm listening because
Right.
you keep fucking up my trade route. You keep getting in the way. While I'm trying to bring shit. Y'all doing. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing over there. Y'all fucking up my supply chain, bro. Y'all making motherfuckers not want to go that way. And I need to go that way. Keep it go that way. What the fuck is y'all doing over there? Y'all niggas about to make me come over there and show y'all why people don't fuck with me like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's annoying because it
That's
seems
exactly what America said too. That's what Trump was saying. Like, hey, you better chill out because we will come over there.
don't make me get up out my motherfucking chair, bro.
I
Don't
need
do
to
that.
hurry up and wrap it up. They really do because Russia's not even winning at all at this point.
No, it's a bluff. It's a strong ass bluff to see who gonna fold up first, and it's motherfuckers posturing and they trying to look a certain way for the rest of the world to see them as a
Right.
threat. You know what I'm saying? It's like with us being America, motherfucker don't really gotta defeat us. All they gotta do is make us bleed. All they gotta do is make us look like we, panicking or something. You know what I'm saying? So we out there throwing our weight around to make sure that we have energy to do whatever because can't nobody do shit without oil.
Right.
You can't do shit without it. That's why we hitched our dollar to it, and they called it the petrodollar. So that if you wanted to buy some oil, instead of us backing our money with gold, motherfuckers back their money with oil now, and
Oh,
everybody's
for
account
real.
oil. Yeah. So when we went to go get that shit from Venezuela, it's like I know that China been chopping it up with you and coming over here and taking you out to dinner and shit, and eating your pussy and telling you how great you are, Venezuela. But fuck that shit.
Uh,
I'm just taking it. I'm taking it. And now I
yeah,
don't give a fuck how much money trying to invest in it, trying to sweet talk
give
you
a
into fuck.
fuck. I
You
give a fuck
belong
what y'all got going on over here.
right. And so now we got this unlimited oil supply, and we can bring this up like the because everybody was going against America to go around them and not have to use the petrodollar no more to buy oil. Saudi Arabia, BRICS, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Brazil, Russia, Saudi Arabia, India, and China all formed an alliance to say, fuck America. We ain't got to use y'all's
Yeah,
dollar no more. And
yeah, that's
it's
true.
you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of shit that's going on. Trump talking about he wanted a softer dollar because you make a lot more money on the downturn. Like niggas don't really understand that. Like, what you mean you want a softer dollar? You know what I'm saying? You want a motherfucker that's
Exactly.
like
What does that mean?
flimsy so that motherfuckers bet against it and you make more money on the motherfucking, on the dip, you know? Like, let's just say Bitcoin 60 grand now when it was 120 like a month ago. You feel
Yeah,
me?
which is crazy.
Uh,
That's kind of what I've been hoping on.
Shit. Now you just buy more. And when it go back up, because it's going back up, you'll be in a better position. You know what I'm saying? You'll have more leverage. That's all they did. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now everybody is back on America's nuts. Like, oh America, damn, you got that oil. Let me holler. Shit. Cause I was like, I'm gonna need some. Like, you gonna let me fuck with me? I always fuck with you, bro. Like,
And
oh
hold
yeah.
it.
I hear you
Oh,
talking.
yeah.
We can make a deal though. Don't even trip, bro. Your little economy, don't even trip. We got you.
People
You know,
like America, and we are a big part of the world economic and shit. So,
I'm just saying, like, we don't really be looking at that shit and understanding what's happening, nigga. We just kind of, we
oh
glad
yeah,
we. But if Trump didn't do some of the shit that he doing to make sure that we stay that way, nigga, we be fucked up, bro. They really tired of America being on top, bro, and they trying to do everything they can to topple it.
right.
And that
Yeah,
immigration shit was one of the tactics: either overwhelm our borders and or like make sure our national debt is so high that we can never afford to get out, which is what we be trying to do to other countries, right? You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like I was talking about the economic hitman shit. Like that shit is they playing that game on us. Been playing that game on us for about 100 years at least. You know what I'm saying? And then if they
Right.
can't do that, we overwhelm them with debt or overwhelm them with like threats of war and shit to where we can't afford to fight all the wars, and we just gotta because we too America is like that bitch that every nigga want, but they ain't got it to get her, or vice versa, like the dude that every bitch want, but they don't really got what they need to you know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's too high value, so you can't really humble it unless you make the motherfucker broke or desperate to where they calling you for something. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's what we don't need though. Really.
like, yeah, yeah. Well, I can make this motherfucker need me again, then I'll be good. Like, if they ever just like fell off, then I can, come to their rescue and help them. But nigga, we ain't falling off, and we ain't falling for that bullshit, bro. That's why niggas is trying to grab Greenland.
Oh no,
You know,
America.
what I'm saying? Greenland is, and nigga. I heard we just grabbed, because I ain't doing worldview today, so this is what this is always gonna be. But I think we just got like half of Canada, bro. This became the 51st through the 54th
What?
state. Mm-hmm.
Quit lying.
Oh,
Let me
Saskatchewan,
see.
Ottawa, not Ottawa,
I'm gonna have to
Saskatchewan,
look that
Alberta,
up.
the BC, British Columbia, and the other one over there on the left hand side, bro. We got all of that, damn near.
What? How did that happen?
They been getting fucked for the longest by the other half of like Montreal and them like over there, and they not really letting them vote. And like I think Alberta got hella steel or hella something else like that they really be like cashing in on, but they ain't listening to them like that. They ain't really got you know what I'm saying? They ain't got a voice in the union like that. So they tired of being
Mm,
disrespected in that way, bro. And Trump is like steady hollering at them like, so y'all could just come to America, right? Y'all
Damn,
part of America.
that's
Don't even
crazy.
y'all get us. You get our protection because they ain't got no motherfucking. They ain't got no army anyway. That Canada and Mexico is all living off the fact that we are so strong that nobody want to fuck with us. That fuck with them in conflict with us. So they
Yeah,
basically
yeah, they definitely are allies and shit.
that's it. They get close. They get protection from us because of the proximity to us. That's it. Because a motherfucker can come straight them and fuck them if they could fuck us up. So if they
Right.
knock on their door and fuck with them, they got to deal with us still. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if another fucker came and invaded your neighbors, you next, right? So, like, if they see that, we see that, it's like, oh, no, it's up.
Oh, exactly. Hell yeah.
So why not just belong to us? You might as well
The
just belong.
United States is hella involved with
Might as well
Mexico.
just be my bitch, Canada. Just be my bitch. Don't trip. You can be under the umbrella of America. You get, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? You get to be heard. We gonna listen to you and shit. Like a nigga trying to steal a bitch from a nigga. We gonna listen to you. We gonna take you out on dates and shit. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? This
Right.
you're already fucking with us anyway. I keep seeing you look every time I walk out the motherfucking house. You looking over here and shit. You know, you nigga not take care of you.
Uh,
You wanna
right.
speak what you ain't speaking, Canada? Holla at me though. Shit, what's
Hell,
I'm just go over there and be with that nigga.
right.
Like, I'm just gonna be with America because you ain't acting right. I keep telling you.
Right.
I tell you, you don't be listening. I'll just be telling you just don't even be listening. You just don't be, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Valentine's Day came, you ain't bought me shit. You ain't said nothing. Canada tired of that shit. They tired of you not giving them no motherfucking
All right.
Valentine's, bro. Um,
Right. Fucking up. America was there to catch it. You dropping it. You fumbling it.
but yeah, bro,
They
that's
fumbled it.
basically this video is saying that it was like an office that was you know, the president was a part of the office that they.
It needed leadership. So in
Right.
1781, after years of debate, the states ratified the Articles of Confederation, creating the first national government of the United States. This government did
Mm,
not have an executive branch like we know today. There was no powerful presidency, no cabinet, no centralized authority commanding armies or vetoing legislation. Instead, there was Congress, and Congress elected a presiding officer. That office carried a formal title, President of the United States, and Congress assembled. On
mm,
November 5th, 1781, that office was filled by John Hanson.
damn,
Wow. That's
Hanson
him?
look like a nigga named Big. I know like a nigga named Bernard.
Is this Hancock or Hanson? This it
He
says
look.
Hancock.
It's Hancock probably because AI is doing the generating of the of the what is this
Doing that
shit
latent
called?
shit. The caption.
Mm-hmm. That's what they know to use. That's what they assumed that it was gonna be, but it wasn't that. So,
Mm,
and that's all I need to hear. You feel me?
right.
I rest my motherfucking case. He probably didn't really run shit for real, but because it was like, bro, he looked like he was like right to be a slave. Like I don't know. I'm surprised they let a nigga do anything. They make a decision. Like, was he
Right.
must
They
have been in the
probably
North.
just
This must have been
I don't know.
pre-slavery
Was
before they decided that they was
Yeah,
gonna
I was
do.
gonna say this. It couldn't have been to win over black folks because this was before slavery was abolished. So I don't know. He must have been crooked as fuck or something. He had some
Yeah,
ties.
man.
He had gang ties.
I got one more thing for like, is that right, bro? And it's this about these individuals that are they're like Eagle Scouts. It's like some Eagle Scouts. They said they made like history, bro, for being like the most Eagle Scouts, and they all black. So we got to get them. They is
Okay,
right
I
quick.
fuck with that. That's what's up.
They They kind of some of them kind of goofy looking, but they did their thing though.
Are breaking barriers, building legacy, and earning the Eagle Scout rank, one of Scouting America's highest honors. News 19 Shannon Taylor attended the event at Trinity United Methodist Church and has more.
No, this
History was made Saturday for 5 young men from Scouting America Troops 500 and 190. They became the largest group of African American Eagle Scouts inducted together in South Carolina history. The newest inductees, all teenagers.
wait, bro. Are you seeing dude? What is he looking up to? Bro, what you doing right here?
Boy, he ready, huh?
Is you praying?
Not fucking
You like,
around.
Lord, Eagle Scout. No, it's some real shit though. I mean, because niggas need to understand, like, I don't know what 29 merit badges the niggas had to earn in order to become Eagle Scouts, but I'm pretty sure nigga they like, they know how to tie a knot, start a fire and shit, you
To
know,
help old lady across the street. You gotta do that.
all that
Everybody
shit.
knows that.
You gotta help the old OGs, bro. Gotta help the
Right.
OGs across the street.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah,
bro,
that's
right here
good
in this
that like
breakout down here, he should have got twisted before this, but it's cool.
Mastered at least 21 merit badges,
There, G.
served in leadership roles, and completed major community service project designed to create
Look
lasting
at this
impact.
ass.
It's
Oh,
that's
surreal.
good. They should have
It's
more
extremely
shit like
surreal.
that.
Um, it, it was definitely there were definitely some roadblocks, especially with the whole COVID situation.
the
This nigga
Hulk
say,
Hogan situation.
I thought you
Boy,
said Oklahoma.
your head
What happened with Hulk
fire
Hogan?
hazard, bro. Learn how to do your motherfucking hair instead of doing them knots. You should have learned braiding. Doing one of the
Yeah,
stuff.
teach somebody to braid.
I know your
He ain't teach nobody how to braid.
somebody braiding badge, bro. Ain't one of them bras in there know how to
Braid
tie
it
knots in
back.
your hair and shit. Go
Right.
ahead, man. I'm listening though. I'm,
Oh,
It slowed down a lot of the progress that we were able to make, but
I wasn't
we
saying
stuck
nothing.
through it, and I'm glad I did.
Being the youngest out of these guys made me
shit.
feel have some weight on it being that I got to stick
Shut the fuck up, Jamerson. Brother, the youngest one though, but he got a little bit of a speech impediment, but he going, he going. I fuck with it.
around, help some of the younger guys under me out. There's some kids out here nowadays that's not doing this, and I suggest that they come and try to join the program. Is seek this goal also, have some carry behind their name.
Fewer than
Yeah, no, that's some real shit, bro. I admire these niggas more than these niggas that be out here just playing baseball and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or
Like
gang
these type of
banging
niggas,
or
like they gonna be all right in the woods. This nigga, he gonna be all right. He look kind of weird right here,
anything
but we good though.
that ain't doing something positive, we promote that.
Like they ain't drugs, they ain't doing no.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
No,
selling
hopefully they ain't
drugs or robbing, anything
none of that
bad.
shit.
You really gotta
They doing
grow
motherfucking
up.
YouTube.
You can't do that shit forever. It's like it's not really. You need more people that's like kind of. I mean, you could, but you can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. So it's like some
Right,
people
right.
you ain't gonna change their decisions and shit, but they do. It's like people need
6%
people.
of
You know what
Scouts
I'm saying? Look up to and shit.
nationwide each reached the rank of Eagle Scout, a distinction that requires years of dedication, leadership, and service.
They
Bro, keep
killing
looking
it.
up at the sky. That shit is concerning to me.
Started as a kid, grew up in it, and
This
once
is
again
not the
now it's
army.
great. Well, I plan, it's my home church, so I plan to come back and help out with the younger generation. We have people that are former Eagle Scouts that come back and help us, so I just want to return a favor and help out
That's
somebody
big.
else.
And here now it's like, wow, like kind of feel like it's like cloud
Right.
nine. This is like our work.
Oh my god. Oh, this is proudest moment though, bro. This something big. This
Hmm.
big though. Eagles.
Right.
That's what they've been doing for like the last 6 years, probably.
So hard. I saw others getting an eagle before me. It's like God, you know, He did all this. God gets the glory and the praise for this,
Man.
and I just thank God He allowed me to be here.
This means a whole lot to me, you know. Like I said, like Mr. Ron said earlier in the ceremony speech when he was up on the pulpit, not a lot of individuals get to achieve this rank. It's a very small percentage, and being amongst the few, especially as young black, young black men, it holds a lot, you know.
Long time.
That's black excellence right there, y'all. Y'all need to understand that. But them niggas probably don't
Right.
got no bitches. Don't even know that them niggas the one they. This bitch, she trying to fuck with a nigga named Deontay. You know what that nigga said?
Yeah.
Dontavius. They got a baby by Dontavius right now. They ain't fucking with the Eagle Scout niggas though. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, you know,
Not
if
really.
the shit
They
go bad,
gotta get them church goers and shit.
I mean, it's hella females in the church though.
Yeah,
They
you gotta
just,
date people you around and shit.
bro, you don't with the internet, but yeah, you know, you definitely need to practice
Yeah, you
with the
really
ones
don't.
that
I
you
would
did.
highly suggest looking for somebody that ain't even from America, like different country.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
but
that's
I ain't gonna
all I
say shit.
got, right, bro. That's all I got.
So
I
what?
mean, we gonna, that's all I got for is that right, bro? And that's
Okay.
and we gonna get a segment I like to call Celebrity Spotlight.
Oh shit.
And on Celebrity
Clap it
Spotlight,
up.
we just got one nigga, bro, that I'm concerned about. This nigga, Dr. Umar Johnson. Now, Dr. Umar then fucked around and opened the school up now, finally. Now, you know who Dr. Umar Johnson is, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he
Then,
died. That was like the Sebi, huh?
oh, yeah, Dr. Sebi dead as fuck.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
clowning because he didn't open up the school finally. And I don't know what part where he said he got to go do something to the school, but nigga, I've been waiting on this nigga to open this school up for the better part of my, like adulthood. And this nigga finally did it.
What's it called?
Oh, he gonna tell you it's the Marcus
Oh,
Garvey
you got a little video.
School of Arts and Sciences and some shit. The school for boys, like.
All right.
So let's let
Let's
this
see
nigga
it.
go.
Let's see it.
I feel like that nigga need to get this off his chest, man. Let me see, man. That nigga hair be doing everything but what it's supposed to do, boy.
Oh yeah, I know you. I
Mm.
know who it is.
Africanism. Good Garvey Day to my continental Africans, my Nigerian, my Somali, my Liberia, my Congolese, my Angolan, my Lesotho, my South Africa, my Mozambique, my Togo, Benin, Cameroon, Malawi, all my continental Africans, my Caribbean Africans, Jamaicans, and Haitians, and St. Kitts and Nevis, and Guadeloupe, and Trinidad, and all my Caribbean Africans, peace and Pan-Africanism, to my Canadian African, my Toronto, and my Montreal Africans, and my Nova Scotia, and my Australian Africans, my Sydney, Australia, my Melbourne, Australia, my Queensland.
Is
Peace
this
and
nigga
love to
saving
my
the best for last or
Panamanian,
what?
my South
Nigga ain't
American
say shit
Africans,
about
my
Americans.
Brazil, my where's Ivan Van Sertima from? Surinamese Africans, my Guyana Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Texas Africans, my Philly Africans, my Jersey, New York, my Maryland, my Brooklyn, Queens, my money earning Mount Vernon, my Chicago, Detroit, St. Louis, Nashville, Knoxville, Memphis, my Oakland, my LA, my Phoenix, my South Dakota, my North Dakota Africans, my Kansas City Africans, brothers and sisters. I just wanted to go live
Wow, them
today
niggas skip right past
to
this,
give
huh?
my
Okay.
four-time great-grand cousin, the Honorable Frederick Douglass, his birthday present. I just wanted to go live for a few minutes, if y'all don't mind, to give my 4 times great-grand cousin, the Honorable Frederick Douglass, his birthday gift.
Bro, who
And
the
to
fuck
the Honorable Frederick.
that shit, bro? That nigga said my 4 times great grand cousin. Bro, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, made this shit
That
up.
nigga wanna
I
that nigga
don't
wanna
know.
be attached to Ray so motherfucking bad. That nigga that created the level of cousin to be with that nigga, bro. That nigga said my 4 time great grand
Right.
cousin.
We're going viral with this one, y'all. He says.
His birthday present, nigga.
Frederick Douglass, the greatest black leader in American history, to whom I'm related by blood. Frederick Douglass is the second.
That nigga want that type of blood. Nigga, shut the fuck up. What do you
That's
want,
cool
nigga?
though. So what is the school specifically? Is it
Generation
just like
descendant of
a school for
It's a school.
African
It's not. I mean, it's a black school, but it's for boys.
descendants?
Then he gonna do a school for girls, and then but so on and so forth. But nigga took 10 years to do the school. This nigga just started school in less than that, with less resources.
Right.
Isaac and Betsy Bailey and the Prince of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar Ifatunde
So it's kind of a
Oguntade.
school
I am
for
a
black folks. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am an 8th generation descendant of Isaac and Betsy Bailey. We are both descendants of Isaac and Betsy Bailey, and on his 208th solar return. On the 208th solar return of the Honorable Frederick Douglass, I want to give to you, my great ancestor, a completed school in your name and honor. The Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy has been swept out. All the trash has been taken to the dumpster, and we are ready for inspection in the name of Frederick Douglass. Give me some love. Give me.
So you still ain't opening the school yet? Y'all just ready for inspection, bro? If you don't shut the fuck up and pass the damn inspection first, or you start doing these announcements,
yeah,
shit needs to be cleaned
come back
all
when you
fast.
got it figured out.
Some black African love right now. Give me some black African love. We completed all the repairs on the centennial of Negro History Week, February 7th, 2026. And today, on Frederick Douglass's birthday, the black man who escaped from Baltimore through Wilmington, Delaware, Frederick Douglass, I am pleased to report to you, my great ancestor, that the school has been swept out. And on Tuesday, because Monday is a holiday, I think they celebrate Abraham Lincoln, who was an associate of yours. I think they celebrate President Abraham Lincoln, who was an associate of yours, Honorable Frederick Douglass. But the day after Monday, which is Tuesday the 17th, which is the eclipse in Aquarius, solar eclipse,
Oh,
where my Leos at one time?
you know what, bro? I'm through this nigga, bro.
Like, get
You
to the
you want to
damn
hear some more?
point. This nigga talking about.
Man, bro,
This nigga like
man,
talking astrology. I don't even know
what? Where my Leos at, bro?
where he
Shut the
going with
fuck
this
up.
shit.
He
Nigga
just said it, bro.
taking hella
The
long
school
to get to a point.
inspection, bro. School ain't even open still. Still ain't open. The
I
motherfucker
was
ready
feeling it.
for
I was
inspection.
getting inspired, but this nigga just going on a rant, tangent, real nigga rant. But
Real
I
one
don't
too,
know.
bro. That
Yeah, I
movie,
don't know. Maybe.
that video way too motherfucking long,
I don't
bro.
know if he is.
Damn, bro.
Bye.
Oh, you know
Bye.
what?
Love you. Hey, hold on, hold on.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm trying to get to. Man, I ain't gonna be able to do it, bro.
Hey, be careful.
Huh?
My bad. I said goodbye to the nephews and shit.
bro. That's all I got for
Boy,
celebrity spotlight. Anyway, mm. Did you well nah
that's what's up.
this next one is
You
like
said what?
a kind of both. I said this next one is kind of a mix of both. Uh, did you know that Michael Jordan was fucking with NASCAR?
I did not. I never would have expected that.
Right, me neither.
Michael Jordan kind of a sellout though, right?
Right, right,
Fuck Michael
right.
Jordan, but yeah,
Been that way.
he's still kind of the greatest though, you know. But he's an asshole.
I mean, Brett is weird eared.
So what do you mean by
I can't even.
he? What was he doing with NASCAR? He like to watch it and shit.
When some his car just went up there,
Heck,
and he
I
did.
can't I
Is
can't
he
hear
okay?
you.
So
Oh,
he
there
basically.
you go.
All right, hold on. Can you?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, but Brett. I'm trying to get to this video. I didn't pull it up, but there's a video of him like being weird with a little white kid, bro, grabbing his ass and shit after the win.
What?
It was like, what the fuck is you doing, Mike?
That ain't even funny.
What the fuck is you doing, bro?
Fuck is that?
It ain't, bro. But I mean, it looked like he was being. It just didn't look right at all, bro. It didn't look right at
Right.
all, bro.
Not his
It was like,
kid.
what the fuck is you
You don't
doing?
even do shit like that with your kid.
It, if it was his
He
kid, it would
grabbing
look
his ass
weird.
though. Crazy.
It was like
We definitely frown upon that.
back leg and
Going to
shit.
jail.
Like it was weird because the
They
kid
need
didn't
to
even respond
investigate
to
it.
him. Right. I'm
Oh,
trying to
what?
find the motherfucking video.
Hell
'Cause it
no.
just it's hard to without
Going to
really
jail.
seeing what the fuck I'm talking.
Hey, wait till this
I
video
mean,
gets out. Wait till the fucking feds hear about this shit. We about to get him.
right.
About to get his ass booked.
Gator like
Watch.
Michael Jackson, another Michael,
Yeah.
fucking with white kids.
Wouldn't that be crazy if that came out? I wouldn't even be surprised. It's like, damn, you got so many people that are rich that just do. They just passed norm. They passed normal shit a long time ago. Like they're not doing normal shit no more. Only expensive
Oh,
shit.
they
Only
passed that
fucking yeah. Only top
shit.
secret.
Goofy.
Fucking weird shit. They out there doing rituals, sacrificing goats, babies, eating babies.
Damn,
They out there eating babies.
bro. Bro said that the baby meat tastes like cream cheese, bro, because
Nah,
they
that's
be
what I
drinking
heard.
breast milk.
That's oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
fuck. All right, here we go.
That's crazy.
I
That's
found
one of
it.
the things you don't really want to believe. It's like I don't know if I believe it, but it's in the emails, right?
Nigga, I heard Ellen DeGeneres is the one that turned everybody on to this shit, bro.
They eating
She the
babies.
one, yeah, like the baby meat
Whoa,
tastes so good. It tastes like
they
cream
do eat.
cheese.
They do.
Oh
They
my,
do eat baby. They do eat like baby cows and shit. They call it veal
yeah, but
because
nigga,
it's like
a
more
baby
tender and
human
shit.
is a
Yeah,
diet. I mean, I'm
yeah.
sorry, she probably ain't worried about kids because she don't got none. But you ain't supposed to be eating no fucking kids, lady.
You
Now
can't
this
trust
is
a bitch with
Michael
no
Jordan
ass.
with
I
no
mean, not
ass.
all of them. Not
Or
most of them. You can't trust most bitches that ain't got no ass. Sorry, just you know.
Hold on.
Commentary team. We'll
see you from Atlanta next week with NASCAR.
Right. What the fuck is you doing, Mike?
McDonald, Darren Foster, an entire production team, and all of
You see him playing grab
our
ass.
commentary team. We'll see you from Atlanta next week.
He started grabbing his leg because he didn't grab his ass good enough.
Was he grabbing his ass or the shirt, pulling his shirt down for him?
And the Cup race in Atlanta, 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
Can you go back?
Normal.
On Fox next.
Let me see it again.
McDonald, Darren Foster, an entire production team, and all of our commentary team. We'll see you from Atlanta next week with NASCAR race day next Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and the Cup race.
His ass, but it looks horrible.
I don't know if I can say.
That angle is horrible. That looks.
I don't know if I can say for sure if that would look. It looked like he was just straightening his shirt out, trying to be like a.
Trying to get his attention.
No, like trying to be, just like he's an older man. He's like a grandpa. He's just kind of like that, maybe that grandpa mentality, just like fixing his shirt for him and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Or dad mentality.
Some money.
I don't know if he was touching his ass. I can't say. It doesn't look like it.
That is a spot on observation. So you can't really say. When I seen the video,
it just didn't look like it to me.
It just looked. The kid didn't turn around, so I'm like, he touching his ass because you touch my ass. Even as a kid, I'm turning around. What the fuck is you doing, bro? And you start rubbing his and like make sure his attention is like, bro, just do something else. Grab his shoulder. Why can't you just do something normal, Jordan? Huh?
Right. You fixing it. Yeah, that is kind of weird that you would do that instead of like ruffle his hair up or
don't touch his
say
head.
hi to him.
Like,
it's like fixing his shirt.
You grab his hat or something.
The little bottom of the shirt is curled up. Let me fix it. It is kind of weird and shit.
Why are you doing it behind him? If you did
now
it
that
in
you
front
say it
of
like
him,
that,
you're not supposed to be. Just touch his arm or something. Like why? Damn, bro. So I don't
and
have
then
this.
the dad is like, "Oh my God, Jordan just touched my boy."
Be looking at the video now, like Jordan, what the fuck was that? Oh, Sam. Shit, I don't know, man.
What?
His ass like that, man. If he was touching his ass, he'd have turned around.
Oh,
unless he
I was just,
his ass touched like that, Jordan.
He's
desensitized now because you're always touching his ass.
Right. You're always touching.
Stop. Damn it, Jordan. Weirdo of the week, man.
What? Yeah. Is he getting weirdo of the week? That's crazy. Yeah, that was kind of when you put it like that. That's kind of weird. It is kind of weird.
Yeah. So you suspect. Last thing I got though is
what you got.
Who got active, man? Now, who got active is a segment where it's a motherfucker who went above and beyond and doing some shit that most motherfuckers won't do. And this is the nigga that invented super soakers, which is actually a black man.
Oh shit.
And he's just doing some shit to shape the future. So let's see what the fuck it is, because I didn't see all of what it was he's doing, but I want to know. I want to know. R.I.P. to Whitney, a coke snorting ass.
Very interesting story
So
for you
who?
right now. You may not know his name, but you know his product. Dr. Lonnie Johnson is the creator of the Super Soaker water gun. And if you grew up at any point in the last couple decades where you had kids who did or grandkids, you likely have seen them enjoying them on a hot summer day. Dr. Johnson is not just the Super Soaker creator, though. He holds more than 100 patents. He is a prolific inventor, and he is now working on a new project focused on renewable energy. Our Danielle Nottingham brings us that story.
You've heard of the Super Soaker. Now meet the mind behind it, Dr. Lonnie Johnson.
How does it feel? kind of weird, or like, sometimes I hear people talking about me, or sometimes I'm at an event, people introduce me, and I'm thinking, boy, that guy sounds really cool. I'd like to meet him.
Johnson remembers taking things apart as a child to see what was inside.
So what was that like growing up in Mobile, Alabama, and wanting to be in science and being a young Black boy?
I was a kid in the 60s, and that was during the heart of the civil rights movement. As a kid, I used to watch people coming on TV complaining, saying they didn't want their kids going to school with those heathens, those Black people, should put them in sacks and ship them all back to Africa. So I watched all of this on TV, and understanding, of course, they were talking about me and people who look like me.
But that didn't stop the future nuclear engineer. As a teen, he built a
Damn.
robot and entered competition.
Now, this was back in '68, just a few years after Governor Wallace had stood at the door there and said no Black students would ever attend. And there I was with my robot winning first place. Of course, they didn't ask me about my grades or show any interest in me attending the University of Alabama. And I feel fortunate that they didn't, because I attended Tuskegee.
Johnson went on to work for NASA and the Air Force. The idea for the Super Soaker came while he was inventing a heat pump.
So I made these nozzles, and I had them hooked up to the bathroom sink, and I was doing a little test, and I turned and shot the stream of water across the bathroom. So the stream of water was a very skinny stream of water, kind of like what you see now coming out of Super Soakers. And I thought, geez, this was a lot of fun.
Johnson holds more than 100 patents, including Nerf dart guns and a wet diaper detector. But his next big idea is renewable energy.
Made the Nerf
His
gun?
team at JTech, which includes his son David, is building a system that will convert heat directly into electricity.
If we could reduce our dependence on oil, for example, it would be one less thing for us to fight over.
Oh my God, nigga, we just talked about this shit.
Conflicts globally.
Technology is crazy.
My nigga, they gonna fuck around and kill your ass first. Lord forbid. Y'all niggas, hey, protect this man, bro. He doing shit that's gonna make him less dependent on oil. And we just got hella oil. Should have invented this
they
shit.
don't want that.
You know, do shit like that, but a nigga do some shit like that, they ready to kill him. Ain't that a bitch? Or steal your idea, nigga.
Right.
Energy resources.
What would you say to any future engineers or anyone who wants to, go into science?
People refer to engineers and scientists as, quirky or whatever they call them. What's the expression? Nerd. But these days it's kind of cool to be a nerd.
It is so cool to be a nerd, and the nerds rule the world.
Johnson is on a mission to save it. On the West End, Danielle Nottingham, 11 Alive News.
You should have been fucking with bruh when he was young. Now bitch, you know, she looked like she was trying to be cute and shit. She wouldn't have fucked with that nigga when he was young, bro. She would have thought that nigga was a nerd too. Now she trying to, they rule the world. Bitch, shut up.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to come calling now.
Come around now trying to wave your great pussy hairs around.
We off the market,
Nobody
yeah.
that shit.
It's
Right. That nigga, he got a kid now. He got one kid. He's smart. He helping him. You late, bitch. But anyway, for all you motherfuckers out there who don't know that the smart nigga in school is gonna be somebody, bitch, that's who you need to be fucking with. The Eagle Scout niggas
I know,
and the
right?
engineer niggas, square niggas, and the nerd niggas.
That's
That's
pretty
who you
obvious.
need. You know what I'm saying? Not the nigga down the street that's on the street with an earring in his nose and a mustache and 3 kids on the way. That's not who you need to be fucking with, bitch.
I know, right? That's what I'm gonna tell my
don't know.
daughter if I have a daughter. I'm gonna say, hey, make sure the smart dude, get the successful dude. Don't get the
Success
bum.
look
Come on
you feel
now.
me?
I ain't
Success
even
look
gotta tell
different.
you.
When you want what the most successful person is when you at the age that you at, though, you don't really be looking that far down. But you need to train motherfuckers to look 10, 15 years down the line, not at what you're looking at now. I'll be
Right.
having to tell, look, bro, you got to stop kicking it with losers, bro. You know what I'm saying? You kick it with a loser, you feeling sorry for a motherfucker. You trying to be cool with them. I'm not saying don't be cool with them altogether, but you can't be in such close proximity to the motherfucker that all the bullshit that they got coming to them hit you too. You
Pretty
know what I'm saying?
much.
It's kind of fucked up to say, but you just don't need to be around a motherfucker who is
Yeah.
misfortunate like that all the time, bro. Trying to be helpful and shit, and you get boxed in with him. So I don't know. Don't let your freakness be your weakness, man.
Yeah, you
'Cause
gotta put on, man.
you looking at ass and
The,
shit, or you looking at muscles
that's
and
the
shit,
advice of the week. Don't let your
bro.
freakness be your weakness.
For sure.
That's crazy.
But
Yeah.
that's all I got for is that I mean, like that's all I got for the show, man. You know, it's been. I mean, I kind of stayed a little later than I want to. I appreciate you coming in, bro. What's your
Right,
Instagram?
right.
Follow you, bro.
It's, it's
You got Instagram
what
so
is
people
it?
can.
It's the last grower, but the last is spelled backwards, like SALT, or I mean
Hmm. The song.
TSAL. It's like the TSAL grower, the last grower.
Okay, but it's the stall grower, which is last spelled backwards. The STAL
Well,
grower
T Saw grower, the T Saw grower.
or the T saw.
TSAL.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. The saw. Okay, that's
Don't
clever.
come follow me.
That's clever. Y'all following, bro. Bro is, he real. He the realest great nigga out there. Y'all need to
The,
know that,
the,
man. So that's
the
been
best.
all for R&R is
Right.
and Jamerson Ballard signing off, bro. Y'all have a wonderful evening and enjoy y'all week. I hope y'all enjoyed the
All right,
show.
then,
Don't
yeah.
subscribe.
All right, then, bro.
Good shit, bro. And I appreciate you, bro, for showing up.
Yep. No problem. Glad to be
Have a
here.
wonderful evening.
I'm just
We
glad you
out.
paid me for that shit.